Tell me something. Sound off in the Twitch chat. We're looking to play some Cities and Knights custom match. I'm not going to start an auto match this time because I know for a fact people are going to be tuning in at this 11:30 hour. DS78 is in a game. Also a really good friend. I don't know who that is. I can't remember if they were a Twitch viewer or not. We have a decent amount of friends on the friends list by now, but we will wait for our fellow Catanians to hop in, and then we'll get into a game. I wonder which one we should start off with. Maybe some Four Islands? That could be fun. Yeah, I think I'm feeling some Seafarers with Catan. Cities and Knights. Cities and Knights and Seafarers. Four Islands. I'm thinking Four Islands. We'll see what happens. I'll wait for some people to hop on and then we'll get going. But I am live and I'm a little early instead of being a little late. I don't have the be right back screen on this time because I am ready to go. Just waiting for anybody to join me in Cities and Knights. Will I win? Will I lose? I'll probably lose. There's a good chance I'll lose. But at the same time, there's a good chance I'll make a comeback when I'm down. And come in at the later part of the game and steal the win. Because that's just how a lot of my Catan games seem to play out. Really, all you can hope for is a close game. Oh, I did in the settings after the last stream, I did switch it over to 720. Okay, it's still on 720, so we'll do 720 this stream, and then if my computer likes that, then maybe we'll bump it up to 1080p. The standard of last decade. This decade is all about 2K and 4K quality, but I'm not there yet. One day when we have better equipment, better hardware, we will do that. Actually, I could just play a solo game just for funsies while I wait. Cities and Knights custom match. First island to 7 victory point. No, I can only go to 9 at the max. And Hildegard. But I can't start the game? 40-second turn timer. Huh. Oh, is this... Yeah, first island. Let's go. Huh, can't do it. I was just gonna start a little custom match, but oh well, we'll just wait. Oh, because it's in multiplayer. I gotta go into single player, of course. So if I do single player, I can go to 9 victory points with a 40-second turn timer and do a 3-player. Friendly robber. Let's have everything selected. Okay, this is just a single player game while I wait for people to hop on. Just to have something going on the screen. Once I get 2-3 people in the chat that say that they want to play, then I will quit this game and then we'll start a game. And also, if you are interested in playing with me on Cities and Knights, let me know which scenario you would like to play. Right now I'm digging the I'm feeling the Four Islands scenario. Okay, 11:31. We'll give it another Yeah, about another 9 minutes or so. People will be hopping on here from all over the world to tune in to watch the only Cities and Nights live streamer currently on Twitch. That's not true. There's probably at least a few. 3611, 3411, 8458. I don't know what to do. I do need some wheat. Actually, I'm already built on wheat. But can I deny? Ooh. Oh, the turn time ran out. It was so fast. Okay, I do have 2 viewers on. Thank you for tuning in. Anybody watching want to play? Let me know in the Twitch chat, or if you're just viewing, that's fine. I'll wait for my regular Catanians to hop in on the Twitch chat, letting me know that they want to play, and then we will get rolling with that game. But for now, when you have a game with a 40-second turn timer, things are just moving really fast. You don't realize it. You're like, oh, 40 seconds, that's plenty of time, but it is. You gotta really know what you're gonna be doing before you start each turn. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, we're just playing around for now, waiting for people to hop on. This is just a first island game with computers, going to 9 victory points, because when you play single player, you can edit the settings. Also in custom matches, you can do the same thing. Juicy 3, I will just get science level 1 and pass. I ran out of time to place my city, so the game placed it for me on the 5-8 with the brick port. And I'm not even built on brick. So now I really need a 5, 6, and 9. All of those things be rolled if I want to build a knight. Okay. 12. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So I'll just get to Green City Improvements, level 2. I do have aspirations of getting the science bonus before the barbarians invade, but 11. We're going to need 5 and 8 3 times. 5 would be sublime because they give me lumber, paper, and ore. Oh, there goes a 9. Okay, there's the wheat. There's 1 piece of the 3-piece puzzle. I just need a 5 and a 6 to be rolled. Back to me. There's an 8. Thankfully, no barbarian advancements. So I'll pass. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. 6. Okay. No barbarian advancement. Now I just need a 5. I just need a 5. It's actually looking realistic. Yeah, just roll a 5 and then an 8, and I'll have science bonus and a knight. 6. We still get cards, but not what we wanted. But there's still a chance. I can just roll a 5, and all will be well. I will be right in this Catanian island. Okay, I'm going to roll those dice. And I'm going to roll a juicy 10, which is going to help me 0 times over. But maybe I'll acquire through a trade counteroffer. They want wheat, and I can't give that up. Luis do not roll barbarians, and Luis does. And it was an 8, so I would have gotten a second paper. And even in single player mode, I burn cities. Yikes. I do get a lumber though, so a consolation prize. And now, that is a huge setback. Alright, Twitch viewers, hop on here and save me from this game that I'm probably going to get destroyed in. And let me know that you want to play Cities and Nights on the stream, and then we'll get going. Gene rolls a 9. Okay, there is a wheat. Brick is super dry. 3, 11, 10 is the brick spot, so really I have to go for a city, honestly. Unless brick is being traded. Okay, can the ore be traded? Nothing is being traded. I am doomed. Okay, 10 minutes on. Still gonna wait for some people. There goes a 3. Lumber. I'll take 3 lumber for that wheat if you would not mind, Luis. And I get it. Ooh, he's got merchant. Thankfully, I was able to build 2 Green City improvements. Ooh, the Brickster. Yeah, I didn't think he would do 2 brick for a sheep. Alright, Gene, roll something good. Not that number. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right on the 10. Yeah, just need to really roll a bunch of 5s as I gotta give up the paper anyway. So yeah, if I roll 5s, I'll be back with the city. Four. I was thinking about building on that 3, 4, 11 earlier. Okay. Man, still no people on. Usually people are on the Twitch stream already. But again, all I can do is wait. There goes a 5. Okay, do 2 more 5. Actually, do 1 more 5, and I think I'm okay. Unless I want to get 2 brick right now, I would accept that trade. Okay, Gene, don't roll that 1 number that we talked about. Gene, you just had to do it, didn't you? Ay, ay, ay. I'll get rid of one of these, one of these, one of these. That was too slow. The turn timer is like moving really fast. Okay, back to me. 8. And we will build to the 3 for 1 port. $10. Alright, bishop. Now we just need a lumber and a brick. Then we'll have the 3 for 1 port, and then we'll be closer to a city. But actually, Jean is already at 5 victory points. She's 4 away from winning. She's already halfway there. More than halfway there. 5. Nice. Well, now I need a wheat and ore. So 5 and a 9. 5 and a 9. Is that longest road? Oh, she already had it. So Jean already has longest road. She desperately wants sheep to build the settlement, presumably. 6. Let's see the counteroffer. No. And is any brick out there? There is not. Okay, still waiting on my Twitch viewers. There goes a 7. Thankfully, I cannot be shut down because I put on friendly robber mode, and I'm just doing so terribly in the game that the game will not allow the robber to be put on one of my spaces, as Luis is going to go get Defender of Catan. For sure, no one else has any knights whatsoever. Ooh, first progress card of the game, and it's a medicine that's going to come in super handy. And I have the cards to do so. Now I only need 2 ore and a wheat, which I have. And thankfully, Luis built all those knights, because I certainly cannot protect my city. 7, let's go for Jean on the 8 lumber. We'll grab a wheat, thank you very much. Medicine, we're going for science bonus, we're going all the way. And we'll pass. Still 1 viewer on. Still waiting on my fellow Catanians to join me. Irrigation? Okay. What do we want to do now? I probably want to get a second city, honestly, on the 5, 6, 9. 11. Actually, I want to get science bonus. That's really what I want to do. Okay, 5 or 8. 5 or 8. 5. Very nice. Can we get the sheep? Counter offer. Wheat. Bank 4 for 1. Irrigation is only going to give me 2 wheat, so I'll just pass. Because I would 4 for 1 the wheat for the third paper. Alchemist 10, of course. Luis would not do. Well, he would do an 8. Well, I guess the coin was more valuable to him. The coin and the ore. 11. What is... These 11s are 3 11s so far. Let's see if we can't get a 5 or an 8 to get our science bonus. Jean, wow, is back out there with the city. So she lost her city as well. 5 or 8? 7. Luis will get a Defender Arcadon victory point. And I will just move the robber once again. Still got to put it on Jean. Cloth. Dilly dilly, I'll take that. Okay, still 1 paper away. And another 7. Thankfully, Luis reactivates his level 2 knight. Okay, so now we're just going to roll 7s for the rest of the game. Alright, 5 or 8. Okay, let's just have everybody roll as many 7s as you possibly can. And then this game will take forever. Okay. Oh man, I'm really close for another city, but I needed 1 more ore. 6. I hope the stream is working. Well, I guess we have 2 viewers. It should be working. Yeah, I'll just give it some more time. Waiting on my really good opponents and Cities and Knights to hop on. Then we'll join into a game. And I just roll all the 7s. I don't even know where to put it. Jean, you give me a sheep. Okay. All these turns, just 5 or 8. 10. 1 5 or 1 8. That's all we need. I'll take that. Thank you, Luis. Okay, he reactivates the knight, so I am free to build a city on my turn. There's the 8. Science bonus is imminent. Jean expands her longest road, and I have 7 cards, so 7, of course. Luis is going to burn cards. I'm going to put it right on this 8, and I'll get a lumber. And then I'll use science bonus first. Irrigation to grab the 2 wheat. And my turn's about to end, so I'll build the city. And pass. 4 barbarian strength, really? Okay, now let's see if I can do it. Jean, do not advance barbarians. She does. I'm so close to building a knight. Okay, Dupanir, do not advance barbarians. Roll a 9. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, since I have 2 cities, I'm going to burn the 5-8 because the 6 got rolled, so I'll get a cloth. And then I'll be able to get to Yellow City Improvements level 2. Jean also had to burn a city. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And now I think I'll go for... that 3 for 1 port. Since I already built the road out. Ooh, there's the first coin of the game. Dun, 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 dun. Can anybody tell me if the sound is good? Does the stream look good? because my computer is having problems the past, a couple weeks or so. So I think everything's better now, but and then I roll a 7. Okay, let's get rid of this, and this. It's just unfortunate, and I will throw the robber. Kind of on both of them, actually. Gene. Blue City Improvements level 1. And I'll pass for now. I'll wait for the wheat on my next turn, if I can grab it. Or I can use Merchant, put it on sheep, and do 2 for 1 for the wheat. 2. Okay, science bonus will give me the wheat then. Very fast-paced game when you put the turn timer at 40 seconds. My turn already. No 7, look at that. And I get the wheat anyway. Off the 9. Here we go with settlement. And the stream is looking good, he says. This is Lil Pills 420. Thank you for letting me know the stream looks good. I will build a road here, and that's it. Hello from Israel. Wow, very far away. Pretty much on the other side of the world. How is it? What time is it over in Israel? Whenever I get a viewer from a different country, I always ask what time it is, because your time zone is obviously a lot different from mine. Because right now, it's 11:48 a.m., almost noon. There goes the 5. Okay. We'll definitely build on... Nah, I don't know. We might just build another city. Because Luis is coming through with all the night strength. I just got to try to not roll a 7 right here. And we're good. There goes an 11. Science bonus activating, and I will just, I'll build the city, and then from there I think I'm gonna 2 sheep for a coin. Blue City Improvements level 2, and we should be good. Then we can build the settlement on our next go around, hopefully. There goes an 8. And we also should be in line to get that science bonus. Lil Pills 420 says 1848, so that would be 6:48 in the evening time. Okay, so call it 7 hours ahead. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. Very cool. Very nice. Well, thanks for tuning in. Do you play Catan on Catan Universe, or do you play it? Do you have the physical board game? How do you like to play Catan? I used to play the physical board game, but obviously COVID hit, so haven't been able to do that in a long time. So hence Catan Universe, I can still play online, play with viewers, play single player if I'd like. Oh wow! And we're gonna burn the city. I was back to 5. Gene also had to burn a city. Luis built his knights, but then Gene built a city, which bumped it up to the knight strength of 4, I believe. Yeah. And there's the settlement, and there's the turn. 6 victory points. We're 3 away. Niner. Yeah, we'll just have to build back a city. We're also pretty close to the Green Metropolis now. We just need 3 more paper. That's why I kept that city on the 5-8 instead of burning it. I burnt the city on the 5-6-9 instead. Rubber on me now. But Gene steals from Luis instead. Okay, 5-5-5. 6. That was close. Oh, a crane would really just send me into the into victory territory. Okay, so let's put the city back. Let's build the knight here. And then we'll 2 for 1 for the wheat. We'll activate the knight, and we'll pass those dice. There's the 5, okay. So now we are 2 paper away from winning the game, and we have Master Merchant, but we are ahead in victory points. My 8 was shut down. That would have been a 3rd paper and a 4th lumber. That is unfortunate. But I have science bonus, but I just did not get a card there. That's odd. There goes a 9. Can we do it? No, we have 12 cards and we cannot win the game. Let's try to chase away the robber. Put it on Gene. We get a lumber. Oh, we're so very close. Oh, we have a 3 for 1 port, so I basically just won. Sometimes I forget about the ports that I have, but I was able to trade in at a 3 for 1 rate instead of a 4 for 1 rate. And we have won the game with that very short turn timer. Little Pills 420 says, usually play the board game. Your YouTube vids help me a lot to improve in the game. I am glad to hear you say that, and I'm glad your game has improved a lot. There are so many different ways to strategize, and I'm just here to figure those out. And also, you all as my viewers will give me tips and tricks along the way of things that I'd miss, because there's so many things to keep in mind when you're playing Cities and Knights. All the different little elements of strategy, so sometimes I miss one here or there that could have turned the tide of a game. So yeah, very fun game, and let's set up a custom match. Do we have any of our friends online on Catan Universe? We're going to check. Huh, we really don't. So, in that case, Lil Pills 420, do you want to play in a custom match with me, or do you just want to watch? Because if you just want to watch, that's fine. I will just hop into an auto match with random players online. But I do like to give my Twitch viewers a chance to hop on with me, to play with me. And actually, now that I think about it, some of my regular viewers maybe are thinking that I was going to start at 12 noon to stream. So I'm actually going to give it another 5-10 minutes and see if they hop on. Because I've been flip-flopping between starting at 11:30 a.m. or 12 noon. So with that in mind, I may just start another single-player match while I wait. Little Pills 420 says, I'm getting ready for work next time for sure. Okay, no problem. Hope you have a good work day on this Saturday. I used to have to work on Saturdays at my old job, but now I just do Monday through Friday, unless I have to do work overtime on Saturdays, which is rare. But yeah, enjoy your work day. Hopefully it goes well. We'll catch you next time. And also, if you do want to play in the future, just add me on Catan Universe. My username is Dupinator. That way I'll be able to see you on my friends list when I do my future live streams, and then it's easier to add you in to custom games. But just do that whenever you get a chance. Okay. And now we shall wait for our other viewers. What is the... Oh, you can't modify the victory points on Rise of the Inca. That's interesting. Oh, because of course it's not victory points. It's you're building tribes. That's right. Special scenarios. Minimum of 14, maximum of 22 victory points in the Great Canal. Is Enchanted Land the same way? Yes. 14 all the way to 22. Oh, I need to check real quick on, here, I'm just curious. The max amount of victory points is Greater Catan. You can go to 24 with 4 players. And with 3 players, you can go to 24. That is an insane amount of victory points. Oh, there is no Greater Catan 5 to 6 player. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it hiding down there at the bottom of the menu? I thought the scroll bar would go further down. Oceania 5 to 6, you can max out at 19 victory points. So Greater Catan, it still stands as the longest game ever for Catan. But there's no Greater Catan 5 to 6 player. That is a curious thing. Huh. I guess that would just take way too long and people would leave, right? Yeah, it's not in this menu either. 24 victory points is insane. But yeah, I'm looking to play some 4 Islands, and I'm waiting for my fellow regular Catanians to hop on. But yeah, thank you, Little Pills. Let me know the stream looks good. Or I could even go play First Island, 6 victory points while I wait. Alright, we'll hop into one more match while we wait. Because now I think at around 12 o'clock people are going to start to hop on. Between 12 and 12:10. And if not, after that, then I'll just go ahead and start a auto match. Okay, Marianne builds on the 496. Vincent, where will you go? Vincent's got this goofy smile on his face. Dupinator, go for the 458 and don't look back. Build down to the lumber port. Oh, that should have been my second settlement, because starting out with the road is very nice. 4, 5, 10, 9, 10, 11. Sheep is pretty dry. So I'm going to go for the 3, 4, 8. We're going to build out to a 3 for 1 port. And also by building on the lumber port, I'll also be building on the 3 ore, which will give me 1 ore hex. So yeah, Vincent's got a goofy smile, doing something with his eyebrows. They both have middle parts in their hair, Marianne and Vincent. A curious thing to note, give me 2 lumber for that wheat, Marianne. Oh, she does. So now I just need 8, and my settlement is secure. 6, a number I did not build on. Okay, my turn. I'm going to roll the 8. Watch this. What do you know? Sometimes it works. Okay, now we have acquired an ore hex, and we have acquired the lumber port. We just need 3 more victory points to win, because I've set the victory points at 9. Or sorry, 6 total. 6. Basically, I take longest road and build another settlement, and I win. I may just triple build on the 8, or 8 lumber, actually. Or, for a lumber, I'm going to ask for 2, and I'm going to get it, because it's the AI's. Brick, I'm also going to ask for 2. Just keep asking for 2, and then you just keep getting it. It's crazy. Now I just need to roll a 4, and I have another settlement. Ah, 6. Let's see if cheap is available. Oh, we have a counter offer. The wheat, though. See, I'm going to have to hold on to that. Like I said, I will triple build on the 8 lumber. And then, after that, build a road and I win. 5, very nice. Okay, basically I need a 3. Actually, I just need a 4 to be rolled. A 4 will give me the sheep and the brick. And then I win. Well, I'll be very close. 7. It's probably going on my 8. Bam, right on the 8. Steals the lumber. And that is the first setback, but 1 4 and 1 5 will be all I need. 2 lumber. I'm inclined to take that since my 8 is shut down. I still have my 8 wheat open for business. 3 brick and ore. Go ahead and take longest road. 1 victory point away. 5. And I do have lumber port, so I could maybe buy a development card. 6. Don't have a 6. So I can trade in 2 lumber for a sheep or a wheat, and hopefully roll the other one that I need. Build a development card and win the game by drawing a victory point, but we'll see. I'm going to shut down Vincent because he has a city on the board. Oh, we're very close. We need 1 wheat because I can 2 for 1 lumber for another wheat, build a city. 11. Excuse the printer. 6. Okay, I roll an 8 and I win. 5. Okay, 1 more wheat. 5 or 8 will give it to me. There's an 8. Now I definitely have it, but I do have 8 cards. And it's a 7. And we're probably going to get shut down. It's unfortunate. Right on the 8. Vincent now has 2 cities, and watch him steal the win right from underneath me. 10. Don't have. I had the win. I just needed no 7s to be rolled. 5. Uh-oh, Vincent's getting too powerful now. Vincent, roll an 8. 3. I will take a 3. Uh-oh. He is very close to tying me for longest road. 2. I literally need 1 card. 1 card to win. It's a sheep. Nothing. Wheat. Nothing. Just so Vincent doesn't take longest road, in the 11th hour I'll build another road. 9. Because Vincent could connect up the road between his 2 cities. And that would be victory ultimates. Okay, once again I need 1 card to win. And I roll a 6. Ay. 1 card, that's all I need. And no one is trading anything whatsoever. Wow. How can you have 6 cards and still not have the win? 5. Okay, that's the number I needed. So now I have the win in hand. But if Vincent does not roll a 7, oh yikes, he rolls a 4. Well, he didn't get anything, but what is he going to do? He's just gonna win. And there you have it. One turn away from winning. All because of that 7. See, one little thing will wreck your game. Okay, now do we have our regular Twitch viewers online? Not yet, really. I'm just gonna hop into an auto match. I'm gonna give it another few minutes. But I'm probably just gonna have to hop into an auto match for this stream. I'll give it a 12-10. If I don't have anybody in the Twitch chat saying they want to play, then I'm just going to hop into an auto match. And that will be the name of the game for this stream. In the meantime, I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. It is 12:11. I'm gonna be extra patient. Give it just a few more minutes, because I also have to send someone a text message. And maybe by then we'll have some viewers. Let's see. What do I want to say here? Okay, not there. 29. Interesting. Birthday. Custom match. Friends list. Nothing yet. Hello. Nikki Lou, hello there. You said, sorry I'm late. I was baking for Easter with the family. No worries. You're going to have lots of yummy, delicious food, it sounds like. But thank you for tuning in to our Saturday stream. I've just been playing a few single player matches while a few other viewers were watching earlier. But now that you're on, we can start a custom match. And then we may even yet get one more person. I'm really digging the 4 islands right now. But if you have a preference, we can always switch it up. But I've been wanting to play the 4 islands for a little while. Okay. Hang on. Printer's making noises. Is it good now? Okay, I think it's settled down. Anyways. Nikki Lou says, how was your first games? They were... How were they? Oh, the first game, I was just playing... I played Cities and Knights on the first island to the absolute bare minimum amount of victory points, because in custom match you can alter it. So I played to 9 victory points, and I won with Reckless Abandon. But I set the turn timer to 40 seconds. And I didn't realize that you almost run out of time trying to do everything in each turn when you just have a 40-second turn timer. Which, by the way, I'll turn on this one and I'll up it to 100. So yeah, that was interesting to do. And then the second game, I just played a basic Catan game, no Cities and Knights. I played to a bare minimum 6 victory points. And I lost by a turn, because basic Catan is not my forte. Nikki Lewis says, just one game for me. I have dinner with the family after, cutting it close anyways, LOL. In that case, Nikki Lou, do you just want to play First Island? Because not Oceania, 4 Islands could be a little bit longer. Or we could still do 4 Islands, and I could just turn the victory points down to 12. Your choice. Whatever will work, so you can still play, but you can still finish the game and then move on to dinner. Yeah, I mean, with viewers, I've never played any of the scenarios where we've altered the victory points, so we could certainly do that. We could do 4 islands at 12, and I could just add in a AI, but I'll check the friends list real quick. See if we have any, nothing yet. Four islands is okay, keep it at the normal victory points, so we'll kick it back up to 16. And maybe 60 to 80 second turn timer. I can meet you right in the middle and go 70 because I can do 40, 70, or 100. So we'll do 70. And since we don't see anybody else coming on here, I will add in let me add in, where is he at? Right here. Nasser. And we'll just get it started. Watch someone else hop on the Twitch stream right as I start this game. But anyways, we are off to the races. 4 islands, 70-second turn timer. So take your turns with a rapid pace, if you would. Okay, Robert always starts out on 12 on the 4 islands. Let's see here. Okay, I go last. So with that in mind, okay, Nicky Lou goes for the 4-5-8. Very nice. When there's good numbers on one of those smaller islands that just has 4 hexes, usually you can monopolize those because other people want to build on at least 3 spots. Because if you build on one of the 2 middle spots on a 4 island or 4 hex island, then someone else can't build on the other 3 spot, so they can only get 2 hexes. I'm gonna go for perhaps 369. Maybe 489 with the... Oh, wait, I go last. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to sneak over here onto this 5-8 with the lumber port, and I'm going to build a ship here, and then additionally 6-9-11. Bam. And then I'm going to build out over here, because I have 2 options. I can either go for the 3-9 or I can go for the 3-6. I can either just get more lumber from my lumber port or double down the 6. I did not build on sheep, but that's okay. I do have the lumber port, so the lumber port will be okay. I just need to roll a 5, then I can get that knight activated. And plus, by building on a 9-11 with the city, hopefully I can get Inventor, get rid of that 11, upgrade it to something more desirable. Nicky Lou says, I doubt 12 victory points with 4 islands would be good, since the settling on a new island is too much of an advantage then. Okay, I see. Because, is it 1 victory point for the settlement and 2 special victory points for settling on a new line for a total of 3? Because then you would just have to sell. Yeah, that'd be a fairly quick game, because as you're settling on new islands, you're also going to be in contention for longest road. So 2 new islands, 6 victory points, longest road 8, and you're starting city and settlements would put you at 3 more. That'd be 11. Yeah, it's a quick game. Okay, I acquired paper, so that is always a good thing. I'll go to Green City Improvements level 1. And Nicky Lou, you thought you could battle me, but I must have this spot. I just hope you don't get intrigue later on. One unorthodox strategy that I'm still trying to pull off is on the 4 island scenario, you just start on one island and then you go build on all the rest of them. I may have done something similar in a really old video, but I can't remember if I pulled it off or not. Because if you build on if all three of the islands are new to you, you go build on all of them, that's like a 9 victory point swing right there. 6. Very nice. Ooh, and that's a... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to build the road yet, because I just need one more lumber to get the trade in for the wheat. But I have Inventor, and it's time to grab... I don't want this 11 whatsoever. I want this 11 gone. And I'm going to grab... Ooh. I'm going to go for double 9s. And now I want all the 9s to be rolled. There's a 7, but after the 7, I want all the 9s you could possibly roll. QN Mance, I keep getting these spam messages in the Twitch chat every once in a while. Want to become famous? I'm already famous, just not on a huge scale, just on a very minuscule scale. Buy followers, primes, and viewers. I'm not buying any followers. I'm just getting them organically. So QN Mancy 00106, be gone. 9. Oh, it was close. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe, if no one advances barbarians by the time it gets back around to me. 6 cards. Wow, it's risky. Well, I can build the road because if I have to get a 9 to get lumber. Yeah, so let me just build the road and pass. Because a 9 will give me 2 lumber. I can just 2 for 1 it. 8, okay. Not bad, but the 9 is what we're really looking for. Does anybody have wheat? Nasir did not even build on wheat. Me and Nikki Lou are waiting on our 5 to get rolled. Yeah, 5 or 9 will bring me the wheat in a direct or indirect way. Plus a 9 will give me 2 paper to go to Green City Improvements level 2. Come on, Nasir. The 8. Close one. Ooh. I'm going to have to take that trade. 1 brick for 1 ore, so I stay at 6 cards. Well, I guess I could have asked for 2. But now. 7, really? Okay. It's close, but I can do it. 4 brick, and it pains me to do so because I was getting close to a settlement there. But I will activate the knight. And I will pass the dice. And now my city is safe. 6. The question is Nikki Lou's city going to be safe? If barbarians hold off for a few more turns, do sheep. Sheep. Yes, yes. Because I did not build on sheep. So now I need lumber, brick, and wheat, which I can get. We just need a certain amount of cards, or a certain number of dice to be rolled in a certain way. 5, there's the 5. Okay, perfect. 2 more pieces of the puzzle. Okay, back to me. Roll a 9. Ask and you shall receive. There's the 9. And here goes Blue City Improvements level 2. As well as Green City Improvements level 2. And if Nasir has a brick... Oh, he does. Oh, he wants a wheat, of all things? Come on, Nasir, you don't want the wheat. You really want an ore, don't you? Oh, he does. Nasir, you're my guy. Okay, settlement. And we're going to pass. Nicky Lou says I really screwed up this game already. Can we restart? We cannot restart because I'm having too much of a good game so far. And you said just kidding. Nicky Lou, the comeback is always possible. No matter how bleak the starting situation may seem. I could get demolished this game. And there goes a 9. But if I do get demolished, at least I'll have science bonus. Okay, I'm going to take a yellow one. Ooh, very nice. And so yeah, I'm getting science bonus, but I'm only getting 2 papers, so you may be wondering, how is he doing it? Well, I have this little thing called Crane, so I'm going to use Crane to help me get the science bonus. And then after that, I'm going to use Irrigation to reactivate the night. And actually, just in case, I'm going to move my ship over here, just in case Nicky Lou has an intrigue, because then if my knight gets bumped off that spot, I won't have anywhere to move it. But now with the ship there, I will be able to do so. Okay, so my turn timer ran out. I built the ship, but then the ship disappeared off the board, so it just glitched out. So I, basically, I just lost the ship. Well, that sucks. But another 9. So, that is always good. If I could just get all the 9s forever. Actually, one more 9. And Green Metropolis is mine. And then I'll just build a city on my other 9. My 9-3 spot. And then I'll max out the Green Metropolis. And then I had to roll 7 right there. Four more resources, huh? I'll get rid of this, this, and this. I'll throw it on Nasir. He'll give me an ore. And let me see. I don't know if there are. Oh, Nasir, you do have something for me. And it's a coin. Nicky Lou says, just play quickly, please. I want this agony to be over. How about this? I'll get right up to 15 victory points, and then I'll just draw the game out all the way until you have to go to dinner. And at the very end, if you get close, then I'll just, boop, just barely win the game. And it seems you may be having connectivity issues, because you have the Wi-Fi symbol with the lightning bolt going through it. So not only are you having a bad start to the game, but also you're having connectivity issues. So all around, it just ain't looking good. But yeah, if you're well, then I'll just quit. That's funny. You'll give me the victory that easily, will you? Okay, now. Just think, even if you do lose, you still have all those baked goods that you were describing that you baked for Easter. What kind of baked goods, by the way? Make my mouth water with tales of the yummiest of foods. And while you do that, I'm going to build a Green Metropolis, if you don't mind. And then I'm also going to build... Uh-oh, I cannot build a ship in this spot, can I? Oh, wait, the ship is there. Oh, this is hilarious. So it's like an invisible ship. The game let it be. Look at this. Nikki Lou, tell me if you see a ship on your board, if you just see a missing area between my settlement and the 3 lumber, because right now I don't see that ship. It is there because the game wouldn't let me build a ship in that spot. And there's the intrigue. See, I knew that would be a possibility. Oh, Nikki Lewis says, luckily custom matches don't affect your ELO and Karma. So yes, you can keep your ELO and Karma nice and shiny and at high values. And but I will have the satisfaction of winning this game compared to when you beat me in that Greater Catan game. Just some cakes in the form of lambs and rabbits. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not only are you baking tasty things, but you're also shaping them with artistic craft. So that's pretty cool. I am going to take longest road. And that's my turn. Nikki Lou says, I see the ships. Yeah, on my screen, after the night, you cannot see the ship in between the night and the settlement. 2. Science bonus. Thank you very much. Spy. Nasir, don't take it. He took it. I was banking on using that card, Nasir, on this turn right here, but then he had to go and take it from me. Oh, if only I had Spy to take it back, but I do not. So all I can do is wait and watch. Nikki Lou says, well, it's not much artistic craft, it's just molds. Okay. I like to imagine that you were forming it by hand and whatnot. What flavor are the cakes? And is there some homemade icing going on top of those cakes? Another 9. These 9s are probably as sweet as your cakes. And if I get another 9, then I will max out Green City Improvements. There goes a 3. Victory. Did we all tie once again? Nasir got a victory point, because of course he had 2 knights, I see now. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm worried about rolling a 7. So when you're worried about rolling a 7, what do? You just use Alchemist. And then you make sure it's going to be a 9. Bam! Okay. Yeah. So you say the real question here is if I will be able to get a single go before you win. A single point. Real quick, while we're discussing this, let me place with medicine, I'll build a city. I will trade in. I'll max it out. And I'll also get the politics bonus. And then pass the dice. And I'm in a rejoin. Oh, autocorrect, yeah. See, I was plagued with fighting against autocorrect for years. I thought I was like locked in this eternal battle with it. And then one day I just turned it off. And sometimes I do mess up when I type out stuff. So now I just deal with it. Uh-oh. I might be having issues now. It gave me some type of message here. Okay, it's doing another rejoin. Man, of course I had to glitch out here right when I'm doing so well. The game does not want me to win. Or it doesn't like me doing this well. An error occurred. I may have to refresh. Wow. Okay, my screen is frozen. I'm hitting refresh. This could boot us out of the game, but we're gonna find out. Nicholas says I kind of rely on autocorrect though, but my phone is always switching between 3 languages. That's the problem. Oh, right, because you're trilingual, so you can you speak and write in those 3 languages? So your phone's probably always trying to figure out like what is she trying to say, and in what language is she speaking right now. But phones just aren't smart enough to do that yet. Maybe they will be one day, but as of right now, they can do it with one language fairly decently. They can autocorrect. So you meant victory points. Will you be able to get a single victory point before I win? It's possible. I will say it's possible. But right now I have all the momentum if the game will load me back in. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. It's showing that it's your turn, Nicky Lou. There's an 8 to be rolled. Oh, the robber's on the 9, or one of my 9s. Oh, you built a victory point. I may be delayed here because I'm catching back up with what's going on. Printer. I'll take the printer for an extra victory point, and it's back to me. I'll roll a 7 right on cue and burn a bunch of cards here. Let's roll with... oh, I don't know. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then I will simply... Oh, if he has a coin... Nope, he doesn't. I will do this, and do a little bit of that. And we're going to 16, correct? Yes, we are. I'm very close. I'm closer than originally perceived. There are 4 barbarian strength and no active knights. But I have a plan. I have a plan in place. Nicky Lewis says you can set the language, but every time I access the emojis, it changes to the next language. I don't know why. Okay, so when you go into emojis, click the one you want, and then you go back to just the regular keyboard, it changes you into a different language. That's pretty weird. Four. Oh, I do have a 4 on the sheep. And it's my turn. 11. Shall I activate my knight? Or shall I just take an ore? Go to the lumber port, trade in for a 4th coin. Throw down a 2nd metropolis on the board. And beyond that, I would like to build a 2nd knight. And I wish this progress card was Warlord, but it's not. But now, I might just go for Defender of Catan to win the game. I just barely have Longest Road at 5, but with that knight placed there, no diplomat can steal my Longest Road away from me, because I don't have any open roads. Dun, 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 dun. The seer rolls the 7. I'm getting shut down. I just know it. And he takes my only wheat, my only card. Okay, back to me. Roll dice. 4. Yeah, I can. There's nothing, no way I could activate these knights. So it's going to be a victory point for Nicky Lou, presumably. Oh, but the Barbarian Strength, yeah, it actually beat out the Knight Strength, so someone's burning the city. And it's not me, because both my cities are protected by metropolises. So Nasir burns a city. And now I'm close. I could build a road and a settlement. Or I could just battle it out for Supreme Knight Strength. There goes a 4. I'll activate this knight here. I'll then use Smith. Bam. And both knights are now at level 2. And then after that I will pass the dice. 4 again. So instead of science bonus, I'm just getting a singular sheep. And my dog is barking her head off at the moment. Nine. Wow, 6 cards incoming. 2 paper. Right? No, 3 paper, 3 lumber. Ooh. Another 9. This is so crazy. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just go for the Metropolis max out. That would certainly be sublime, wouldn't it? Oh, but I need another city to build that Metropolis. Yeah, we're getting there, though. Third 9. That's 3 9s in a row. Wow, it's close. It's very close. This game will be over soon. Which means, Nicky Lou, that you will definitely be on time for dinner. You will have a nice small break between the end of this game and the start of dinner, presumably. Oh, I have to get rid of all these cards? Bam. This here shuts me down. That's okay. I think all I can really do at this point is just activate my other knight and just wait for barbarians to roll in. Because I'm not getting any brick. I'm not getting any other thing. Oh, and then there goes a brick. Okay, I will. I don't have a warlord. Okay, let me activate that knight. I'll build a road in preparation to build a settlement, if that's going to be a thing on my next turn. And I'll just wait. All I have to do is wait. Just advance those barbarians, and we're good to go. That's 4 more dice rolls, potentially. Because I have 4 knight strength. No one else has... Everybody else only has 1 knight strength apiece. Nicky Lou builds on a new island to jump up to 7 victory points. Gets the politics bonus. Uh-oh. Now she goes for longest road. Barbarians advance again. Okay. I have 7 cards. My progress cards aren't doing much for me. 7. So. I'll give you the slightest chance to take my longest road. For now, I really can't win, can I? I'll just... You know what? I'm just going to build a ship. Extend my longest road out, and 2 more dice rolls. Barbarians. Aw, 3. Oh, I gotta discard. Get rid of that. Six length road. Nasir advances barbarians. And Nasir does not. Diplomat. Oh no, I'm glad I built that ship then. I'm back down to 6 length road. Nikki Lou and I are tied, but I still have it. Merchant. City. Wow, Nasir making moves. Okay, well, I advance the barbarians. I'll just roll a 7 and screw myself over once again. Robber, what would you like? What to get rid of? This? And get rid of one of those. Yep. And I shall move it onto this 6. I'll take that coin. Ooh, mining. Activate. Deserter. I'll take a knight, if you would not mind. And I know exactly where I'm going to put it. Right here, just in case you were going to move that knight over there and cut off my longest road. Yeah. Okay, barbarians, come on in. Come right this way, please. There we go. Okay, one more. Commercial harbor. Take this. Alright, Nasir, it's all you. And there it is, 16 victory points. Now all I have to do is roll the dice on me turn. Unless, of course, well, he doesn't have Diplomat, so I should be good. If Nasir had another Diplomat, he could rip my ship off the board and take longest road from me and give it to Nikki Lou. But I just barely have it. I gotta burn cards. Go ahead, Nasir, take it all, because I have won the game. Nikki Lou, this one has been short and sweet. But I've done it. I just had a crazy run with the 9s. Please, let's just ban this game from my memory forever. Luckily, there's not much viewers around today. Huh. I could always post it on YouTube and make sure everyone has a chance to analyze this very thought-provoking gameplay. But I guess now we're even, because you beat me when I really wanted to win that Greater Catan game, and I beat you here on Oceania. So we'll call it even, shall we? But with that in mind, thank you for joining me for a Cities and Knights game that you were able to squeeze into your busy schedule today. But yeah, you're right. Not a lot of viewers on today. They just must be enjoying their Saturday. Maybe it's the weather is nicer where they are, and we finally escaped the winter cold. But yeah, that has been Cities and Knights, and shall I play another one? Decisions. I'll probably, yeah, Nikki Lou, if you gotta go, I'll probably just hop into an auto match and do one more for the stream, and then end it and move on with the rest of my Saturday. No, you didn't lose all your reputation on my channel. People see you as a regular opponent, and you can't always have a good game every game. Some games the dice rolls are just not in your favor, and I've showcased that too when the dice rolls have not been in my favor. It just happens sometimes. But next game it could look totally different. Although there's a lot of strategy in this expansion, there's also a considerable sizable amount of luck. But yes, Nikki Lou, once again, thank you for joining me. But now I plan to hop into an auto match to finish out this this stream here. I don't want to play Greater Catan. I want to play First Islands. Give me some Cities, Knights, and Seafarers. Yep, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Just like that, I'm in a game. But yeah, Nikki Lou, you'll probably beat me the next game that we play. It'll be just like a back and forth thing. Ooh, is this the Treasure Islands? It's the Fog Islands, I mean. Slip of the tongue. And I go last again. This one we go to 15. Yes, 15 victory points. So yeah, this one will be the last game of the stream. Not a lot of viewers on today, but that's okay. People can watch the playback on YouTube if they so desire. And then we'll see them back. Well, maybe they're not back on. They're not watching today because they saw me I wasn't on at all last week. So maybe they think I disappeared. We'll get back into the swing of things in the next couple weeks. Ooh, 8-10 with the brick port. Now he's gonna have to hope to get on a brick hex, like a 4 or an 8, because the 12 brick is not desirable. $498. Okay, my turn. Coastline ports. We got a wheat port with a 4. It's okay. I may want to go for the city on the 9-6-10 and build the settlement on the 3-5-8 or the 5-6-2 or the 2-4-6 would start. Yeah, 2-5-6-6-9-10. That is looking incredibly spicy. Yep. Let me do that, build the road there to protect the city later on, the eventual city, and I'll go for the 6-9-10. Oh, I could go for the... Now, let me go for the 3-4-1 port, just in case Inventor steals my 9 later on. You know, Nikki Lou, you always make good points. I'm thinking it's just because I wasn't on the stream last week, but Easter weekend, of course, everyone's busy. That makes perfect sense. Like you even said you were busy earlier. How did I not connect the dots? Because my train of thought is off the rails. It's probably just little viewers because Easter weekend and people have family stuff. You're right. I will be busy with that. What's today? Saturday? Tomorrow, Sunday. Doing family stuff and whatnot for Easter. But today is my stream day. 7. Okay, let's roll a 5 or a 6. Or a 9. Okay, that'll give me a cloth. I can work with that. Yellow City Improvements level 1, and we'll just wait for a 5 or a 6. Or another 7. Oh, instant payout for the progress card. So I built the cloth and got the Resource Monopoly. And there's a 6. Oh, sixes are great for me. Oh, no, another 6. Nikki Lewis says, I challenge you to win this without ever leaving the main island. People actually do that a lot when I play the Fog Islands. Commercial Harbor. I know there's another cloth out there. So let me give him a sheep. That's curious. Now that you mention that, I did, if I remember correctly, I did try to do that one time. I don't know if I ever pulled it off. But, now I kind of want to try it. Okay, now I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to build more knights. And get, Defender of Catan early on. Because with the way I'm set up, I'm kind of, forced to the upper edge of the board. Unless I can sneak down to the 2-8 and then blast off with ships from there. But I'm surprised a lot of your opponents in Fog Islands actually win by just staying on the main island. I mean, it's definitely possible. Oh, I can't build another knight here. Well, actually, there's only one barbarian strength. Or one knight. 5 means there's ore. So I will go with, should I steal it now? What do I want right now? I do not know. I do not know, Samuel. No, I'm just gonna hold. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Okay, I just need red to usher in barbarians. There we go, perfect. Now they both burn a city. Nikki Lou says you have the setup for it. You can get the blue and the yellow metropolis. That's true. Oh, someone left already. They were not happy with the way that starting sequence played out. If purple leaves, then this game will end. Because there has to be at least 2 human players. Sheet for brick? No thanks. Yeah, so I could get that yellow metropolis and build the city on the 256. Work on the blue metropolis. And I could just work my way and build on all the way on the top edge of the island. Maybe even take longest road. Oh yeah, this is a possibility. And the dice rolls are going my way so far. 5, I'll take it. Lots of 5s and 6s. Resource monopolizer. I really want to grab some wheat. Politics bonus. Activated. Let me go for the ore since I know it's out there. And then I will go to the bank and get a wheat. Activate a knight. If I get a 10, I can get another city. 4. Oh, I don't have. Since you don't get the extra victory points for settling and on the other islands you don't get the extra victory points, and the islands are more remote than in Oceania. It's not using resources very effectively depending on the game. That's true. That's very true. I would have to work my way all the way through all these fog hexes just to get to the gold hexes. When building up my stuff with cities and metropolises on the main island could be highly effective. I'm going to move the pirate ship on red. I don't want to make purple too angry and have them cause them to leave. Oh, I'm going to get this sheep port that's staring me right in the face. And then I'm going to also... Let me go ahead and activate both knights. So I can be in line for Defender of Catan. 9. These 9s, just like last game. I hope they're not giving you bad memories already, Nikki Lou, but 9s are the best. But then watch like the next live stream, 9s never get rolled. Robber once again. Again, I'm gonna shut red down again. And I'm going to no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I want to get the city. I mean the settlement. 8. I do not have. I'm gonna need a brick, a lumber, and a wheat. 6. Or I could just go for the Yellow Metropolis. That could be my main goal right now. Purple promotes a knight. I cannot have that. I gotta promote one of my knights. Okay, don't roll that one number. And we're good. Ooh. Trade Monopoly. No one has any cities, so I don't know what's out there. So instead, I will simply promote a knight. And pass the dice. Yo, if we can go a good while before any of them are able to build a city back, then I'm going to be in very good shape. 8. Ooh, resource monopoly. I could get the brick, or I could get the lumber. Another 8. Okay. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be lumber, because now I think there's like 4 lumber out there. And there is. And let's just go ahead and get a metropolis this early on. And beyond that, I'm going to pass. If I just could get a 10, I could get a city. Red will roll a 7, Usher and Barbarians, but that's going to be a Defender of Catan victory point for me. But then I'm going to get shut down. Presumably on the 6 ore, because I share the 6 sheep with red. Oh no, he's going to shut down the 9. Okay. Alright, I'm looking for a 10. 6. Okay, 6s are still open for business. Nikki Lou says, also there's like 7-8 water hexes that make you waste resources getting to them. Oh yeah, that is right. In this scenario, a lot of them are water hexes. You don't get salvage treasure for discovering those either, right? In Oceania, there's only like 2. In my experience, 3-player Fog Islands game, it's more efficient just to stay on the main island. And 4-player may be different though, since there's less space. Yeah, the board, I mean, it seems like it has the same amount of hexes on the main island as like the first island, but they're just they're oriented in a much different way, so it can seem very crowded if you had 4 players. But 3 players, this is possible. But real quick, let me do the usual burning of cards. I'm going to get rid of all this in the hopes that a 10 will actually get rolled. Additionally, I will shut down this brick spot. And I'll get a coin. Ooh. He couldn't use that, so I'll use the coin for him. Okay. 10. Let's get a 10. 110. Okay, 8. Not quite. 110, and I can get a city. 3. Also, we're definitely playing a different strategy, because without science bonus, you really rely on your numbers getting rolled, and you definitely have to have knights to protect your numbers. Random 2, I'll take it, but I was really hoping for a 10. Pass. Trade Monopoly is kind of useless because they don't have cities, so they're not getting any commodities. And actually, I really need a 10 just to activate my knights. Or, well, actually my city is safe. No one's gonna burn any cities, and no one's gonna get Defender of Catan, because I have the only city, but it's safe. 6. And then I could have 4 for 1 the ore for the knight. Ay, ay, ay. That's funny. Yeah, no one burned anything that turn. Let me see if brick is out there. Perhaps not. Nope. You know, well, since I have 4 cards, I'm going to trade them for the brick. And I'm going to hope for this wheat, then I can build in the sheep port. 4. $12. Oh, that's brick for red. Yeah. Okay, so purple's now, or pinkish purple's now on the coastline on the wheat port. I cannot get, I need a cloth or a wheat. So I can either 2 for 1 the cloth with my trade bonus. Let me shut you both down on the 8. Get a brick from red. And I still can't do anything, so I'll just pass. 5. I mean, there's an ore. Okay, 6, 9, 10. 8. 6, 9, or 10 will help me build the city. Nicola says there's 15 hexes on the main island. Normal first island is 18 without the desert. Okay, so it is smaller than the main island then. I cannot get the card I need. And you love my shirt. Thank you very much. This is the only shirt I've really bought for myself in a long time. I've already had so many shirts in the past, so I just haven't really bought any new ones. But I saw this one online, and of course I had to have it. You know, Catan shirt. You got the robber sitting on the, I can't tell if it's a 6 or an 8, but it's on the wheat hex right in the middle. And you got various hexes off to the sides. And it goes to the back too, so it's just perfect. There goes a 10. I will be able to activate the knight and the settlement now on this turn, so very nice. And additionally, I'm going to go for this 3 for 1 port. And the other thing is, there was like 3 different materials that you could buy this shirt out of, and I bought the nicest, it's like the softest material you could get with it, so it's super soft. Defender Catan victory point. Because I found some like discount codes, so I actually got the amount I paid for this, the nice material, with the discount code ended up being the same price as if I got the shirt with the cheapest material, just like regular cotton. So it all worked out, and I'll have this shirt as long as I play Catan, hopefully, because it's just my favorite shirt. I mean, that's all I can really say about it. There goes a 9, and red is battling me for the 3 for 1 port. Plus he activated his level 2 knight, so I'm gonna have to get on that. 10. Okay, I'm gonna activate this knight, and then resource monopoly off a 10. What else is out there? Brick. Okay. It's a long shot. If there's a single brick out there, there is. I'm okay. There's at least 2. And then I'll go 2 for 1 this, the cloth for the lumber. And this 3 for 1 port is mine. And I'm already at 9 victory points. And now, my next focus is to get a city on the 256 spot. And then, like Nikki Lou said, work on the Blue Metropolis as I get Constitution, so an instant victory point. I got Printer last game. This time I get Constitution. 4. Don't have it, but I will get a progress card. Ooh, Merchant. Okay. I already have the sheep port, so I don't need to put merchant on sheep, but I can do 2 for 1. Actually, for now, I'm just going to activate the knight. And then all I'm going to... No one has any blue city improvements, so I can hold on to the merchant. I don't have to worry about a spy. 5 is shut down. But yeah, I'll probably chase away the robber. And I can reactivate the knight. And after that, I'll get the city. I may even have to promote a knight just because red might activate their other knight to go to a total of 3 knight strength. Another 5. Yeah, basically only purple, pinkish purple, has the fog island. The fog hex is wide open to them to go build down towards, because he's right there. All he has to do is just start out with the ship and just keep it going. Okay, there goes a 9. I will chase away the robber, put it back on their 8, steal from red, lumber. Trade in my cloth for the wheat. Activate Le Knight. And then promote it just in case. And additionally, I will throw merchant out now. I'm going to throw it on the ore. And I'm actually going to build a road just in case. Well, actually, purple has no city improvements whatsoever, but it would pain me if they somehow came across an intrigue and got rid of one of my level 2 knights. 4. I may have to just go build in that 2-4-4 spot, because of course I don't have science bonus, so acquiring those 4s is going to come in handy. And purple's back on the board with a city on the 4-9-8 spot, so that's a pretty powerful spot. So they could be a possible contender for the green metropolis, and there goes their first paper. Oh, you know what? I'm going to steal it away from them, because I play dirty like that. I play strategically, and I'll take that city. Ooh, bishop to... This is too mean. And... Okay, I may be in line for another Defender of Catan victory point. There's a 9. Oh, but purple got a paper anyway off the 9. 8. Thankfully their 8 was shut down. We'll see if they chase... Yep, they're going to chase away the robber. Don't steal my cloth. Steals my sheep instead, so he will get a city improvement. It just won't be 2 different city improvements this turn. City wall. On his way to the science bonus. Let's see if he gets it. 5. Thankfully my 5 was open for business that time. Another Defender of Catan victory point. That's 3. I would have had 4 if I was able to activate one of my knights that time that there was only 1 knight strength, or 1 barbarian strength. And beyond that, I'll pass. Okay, we're 3 victory points away. Basically, the blue metropolis, longish road, something else like that. There goes a 2. Yeah, I could just build... I could actually just build the settlement on a 2-4-4, take longish road, and win. Okay, now he's at level 2, green city improvements. Let me go ahead, reactivate the knight. to... Oh, I do. Thankfully, I do have one lumber hex, so I can... I'm going to reactivate the other knight. And 8 gives purple a road and a paper. Oh, maybe he's going for the 2-4-4 spot. And Nikki Lou says, "Leaving for dinner now. It pains me to miss your epic win, but I'll check the replay afterwards. No problem. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next live stream. That'll be live stream 25." And purple has tied me for knight strength. Oh, I have a spy, but no one else has progress cards. Commercial harbor. Another 7. 15-7 so far. No cards, but 4 progress cards. As soon as either one of them gets a progress card, I'll use Spy. We'll see if that happens this turn. Yep. Alright, let's see what I get. I'll take from... Actually, I'll take from red. Master Merchant. I'll take that so he can't use it on me. I'll throw Merchant back on ore. And I'll pass. No Defender of Catan, but I will get a progress card, so I'll take a green one. Hopefully I get road building. Inventor. Oh, actually, let me get rid of Master Merchant. Is that, yep, that's science bonus finally for purple. merchant gets stolen, so I'm back to 11. Okay, my turn. And 8. Okay, now I can't really roll anything of mine, but I do have Crane with Inventor. Let me swap out. I'll get rid of the 10. Maybe I can actually roll a 4 once the robber's off my wheat hex. Okay, lots of 8s. Seven. Okay, he's got an Inventor. Steals my 9, gives me a 3. Takes Longish Road for himself to go to 8 victory points. Okay. Let's get some brick. Oops. There was no brick. We had such a good first part of the game, and now we can't get, like, barely any resources. And now we're getting shut down a lot, so I think purple might catch back up. Because now they're pretty close to taking the green metropolis. Oh, I do have a 3, so that gets rolled. Oh, I have bishop as well. Okay, so first bishop on the 8. Then we use spy. He's got, ooh, medicine. And I can get that city. So 2 cloth for an ore. We will upgrade this settlement to a city. And we're closer. Definitely need to activate our knights. Well, actually, purple does have 4 knight strengths. So we're okay right now. There's the 6. More 7s. Steals the coin, the 1 card I was hoping he would not steal. What can we do here? Just roll something of ours. Or just keep rolling 8s. We can use Commercial Harbor. Perhaps steal a paper away from him so we can't get that green metropolis so quickly. Hopefully that's his only commodity. It is. Crane will let me build that out to level 2. And then I will reactivate my knights. Okay, now I'm back in business here. 6 again. Okay, 1 coin, 2 ore. My 6 sheep was shut down, of course. I'll build the settlement on the 4-6. And then hopefully try to get to Fenrir Catan. I'll get the 2 lumber from red. Oh, I don't have a 9 anymore. Settlement for purple. They're already at 9 victory points. And they have 5 knight strength. I only have 4. And they get the green metropolis. They're going to go to 11. So now they're just a victory point behind. And the 10 I gave away gets rolled. I'll chase away the robber. Let's put it here. Okay, I'll do 2 ore for a brick. And once I get a wheat, I can build the settlement. And there's the wheat I need. Plus I got mining, so I'll just get the ore right back. I'll actually get 4 ore, because I have 2 ore hexes. Okay, so I got Constitution Earler and Printer in the same game, so that's pretty helpful. I'm 2 victory points from winning. Road building, okay, his longest road is, he discovers a desert hex to start out, and a water hex, so that's perfect for us. Now he's at 12, though. Thankfully he's nowhere near any of the blue metropolis. Actually, if I don't roll a 7, I win. What do you know? So I would have built the city and a settlement to win, but now I can just build the settlement. Oh, I have mining, so I still won actually. So the 7 could not hold me back. 15 victory points, and that's the win. Purple made a good comeback all the way back to 12. But I was able to win by just staying on the main island as I was challenged to do so, and I pulled it off. And that's going to do it for this one. We will be back in the near future for more Catan. Thank you for watching, and see you later.